opportunity zones are census tracts that have been designated as a place where investors can reap some tax savings if they invest in those areas. So this is a program that was part of the Jobs Act, the Tax and Jobs Act of 2017 that was passed by our president, and it basically allows investors to take what they estimate to be approximately $6 trillion in unrealized capital gains. That's, you know, taxes that they would pay on profit for money that they've invested. Apparently, this program will tap into some of that $6 trillion in this country of unrealized capital gains. The way it works is that the governor of Florida was asked to designate census tracts that were in a certain poverty zone. I think it was 20%. So the governor, working with some key staff, but there wasn't much public input on this, but they looked at the census data. So again, this is where census data comes in handy for being very important. And they selected areas across the United States, state by state, that fell into these designated areas for need of capital investment. So in the U.S., there's 8,700 of these opportunity zones. Florida alone has 427 of those opportunity zones, and here in Orange County, there's 26. Of the 26 in Orange County, half of those, exactly half, are in the city of Orlando. The other half are in unincorporated Orange County. So there's 12 of these zones in unincorporated Orange County, and within Pine Hills alone, half of the ones in Orange County fall within Pine Hills. So this is a map that we have created that shows where each of these opportunity zones in Pine Hills are located. So as you know, we have a Pine Hills Neighborhood Improvement District, and 6 of those zones are in the Neighborhood Improvement District, and one falls just outside, somewhere near the West Oaks Mall. So some of the other ones in Orange County are Union Park, Apopka, near Eatonville is another area, but Pine Hills by far has the greatest concentration, and they're contiguous. So there's a huge opportunity for Pine Hills to attract private investment into the area. So how would that work? So once the program was created, it gave wealthy investors an opportunity to put their money into what's called a Qualified Opportunity Zone Fund. These funds are what's called self-qualified. All they have to do is create one and say it's a Qualified Opportunity Zone Fund, and then they start to find projects to invest in across the country. So once they invest the money, they have to leave it in that project for up to 10 years. So if they leave it in for 5 years, when they take out the money out of this zone or whatever they've invested in, they get to keep up to 10% of the tax. So they get a 10% tax rate. If they keep it for 10 years, they pay no taxes, and that has a huge implication for these people that are investing millions and millions of dollars. If they don't have to pay capital gains on this money, that's a huge incentive for them to invest in these communities where they can get the tax break. They can only get the tax break if they invest in an opportunity zone, and these are spelled out by the federal government. We have 6 of them in the Neighborhood Improvement District and 1 on West Colonial. So we recently attended a state conference, Florida State Conference on opportunity zones, and there's a gentleman from Harvard who is the expert on these already, and he says this program has the potential to be the greatest community reinvestment tool that we've seen in decades, or it could turn out to be the biggest tax giveaway to the wealthy that we've seen in decades. The difference is going to be how the local community responds to the opportunity zones. The federal government doesn't tell these investors where to invest. It doesn't give them any guidelines. They can invest anything, anywhere. The community that has to attract them there. And believe me, there's a ton of interest in this program because the investors recognize how much tax savings they can get. just saw a recent report that said already 72 investment funds have formed. And just those 72 investment funds have $6 billion now. Now the challenge is there's lots of money, but they can't find anywhere to put the project. They can't find any viable projects yet because everybody's still coming up to speed on the program. I'll take questions. So everybody's still coming up to speed. You know, it took a while for even real estate investors to realize the potential of this program. Some of the things that they can invest in would be affordable housing. They can invest in real estate, so they can buy land. They can invest in transit infrastructure, existing business, business expansion, startup capital. There's just only a handful of things that they are not allowed to invest in. Golf courses, massage parlors, hot tub facilities. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. So they can't invest in just a very few limited things that they're not allowed to invest in.